But before we lift a shovel of dirt, I want to first lift up a truth. I am a Head Start kid. I stand before you today not just as the president of this historic institution, not as a public servant, but as living proof of what happens when a community believes in boundless God-given potential of every child. I'm the son of a single parent. My mother raised me and my brother by herself and taught us everything that we needed to know to be successful. Hard work, perseverance, grit, determination, how to love deeply, and how to lead with integrity. Head Start played a vital role in my childhood. It was the steady hand that reinforced the values that we had at home. It laid the foundation for me to fall in love with learning for a lifetime to come. And today, we honor that same foundation, not just in my life, but in the lives of thousands of children across Phoenix, across the state of Arizona, where their first classroom is a Head Start classroom. This center, the Booker T. Washington Child Development Center, was founded by a man with immense vision, Mr. Calvin C. Good, a civil rights icon, a quiet giant, but a man who transformed what early childhood education looked like, not just in Phoenix, not just in the state of Arizona, but around the country. He believed that education is a right, not a privilege. Mr. Good taught me those lessons. He mentored me. He believed that every child, regardless of their background, deserves dignity, opportunity, and hope. And today, as we break ground, we break open a new chapter, a new vision, and new possibilities for all of our families to come. This is more than a groundbreaking. This is a declaration that our children matter, our families matter, and that our future is worth investing in. Because when we invest in early childhood education, we're not just preparing our kids for kindergarten, we're preparing them for communities, we're preparing our communities for lifelong success. And let me be clear, we are not early childhood educators. We are architects of building successful communities. And ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for our educators who work day in and day out, led by Miss Lauren Rivera, who come to work, who are appreciated and significantly underpaid, but dedicate their lives to the service of others, to the service of the next generation, to the service of building lineages. And over the next 50 years, that is exactly what we intend to build. I see a Booker T. Washington Child Development Center evolving into, and as you all have heard several times, the Booker T. Washington Community Development Corporation. A force of transformation built on 4 pillars. Early childhood education that nurtures the minds from birth to 5. Workforce development that empowers our parents and caregivers. Healthcare access that ensures that our families are cared for body and mind. And housing stability that gives our families the foundation that they need to thrive. Because justice doesn't just start in the classroom. Justice doesn't start in the courtroom. It starts in the classroom. Because safety isn't about policing, it's about prevention and possibility. Because leveling the playing field starts long before a child takes its first test. The work's not easy. It takes sacrifice. It takes courage. It takes faith. And in each and every person here, we've come together to make that possible. Today, we build on sacred ground with purpose in our hearts, faith in our mission, love in the blueprint. To every educator, to every parent, to every partner, just thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. So let's go across the street. Let's break ground together. And let's start this new chapter in history for the Booker T. Washington Child Development Center. Thank you all for being here today.